Maybe? Maybe? Come on! Come on! Let's go! Get 'em! Sick 'em! Death! Dismember! Maim! Uh-oh. Stand at attention. You're not ready for that. Get that gum out of your mouth. Put your phone away. Think this is a game? Hey! Ho ho ho! Woo! What are we gonna call in Yoda again? Oh my goodness! Yes! Haha! Slick back, sandal wearing shorts, tank top, wannabes. Ah! Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. All right, welcome. Civilian squad members, welcome. Come in. Sit down, stand up. As you like today, as you like. It's come down from the brass. From the top, I like to call them the copper. Comes down from the brass that I might be coming off a little rough. A little tough. A little too down and dirty. They've asked me, I guess they've pleaded with me to try my best to be a little more personable or some such thing. As a result, I've been asked today to answer some questions, some civilian questions, and apparently there's some bohemian rap worldview hippie wannabe soldier that has been chosen to ask. So, I send the floor over to him. Okay, well, quite the introduction. Thank you, Sergeant. So just reading some of the emails that have come in. Sergeant, about characters. What's your favorite character? What kind of character do you like? What's going on? Who do you like? Character. Well, it's a good question. A lot of people think I'm angry and rough and uncaring and cold. Honestly, my favorite character is happiness. The truth is, I'm always happy. Just people don't understand what true happiness looks like. Okay, thank you then. I guess we move on to the next question. Favorite squad. Favorite squad. What's your favorite squad, Drill Sergeant? I'm glad you asked. I do lots of exercise. Squats are one of my favorite exercises to do. Deep knee bends. Deep knee bends. That's great exercise for the spine, the lower back, the hips, the thighs. Deep knee bends are where it's at. Thank you for asking that question. I'm quite surprised someone like you was able to actually come up with a decent question. I suppose that must have been from a squad member, not a civilian like yourself. Okay, thank you, Sergeant. The next question. Jedi, your favorite Jedi. Who's your favorite Jedi? Another excellent question. I've known several Jedi over my time, my service, my life. And I would have to say my favorite Jedi is Jedediah Jones. Jedediah Jones, he's an Amish friend of mine. He makes cheese. He's a cheese churner. The kind of cheese he makes, it's out of this world. It's completely out of this world. I like to put it on ice cream. I put it on my cereal. I put it in my tea. Matter of fact, I go to the store and buy cheap cheese and put Jedi's cheese on top. I put Jedi's cheese on top of the store-bought cheese. It is that good. That's the kind of cheese we're looking at. Right. I guess then maybe one of the last questions we have for you tonight, Sergeant, is who is your least favorite member of the Empire? The member of the Empire that you like the least. That is the dumbest question I have ever heard. If it wasn't painfully obvious, evil has a face. and you must make a friend of evil. Evil and moral terror are your friends. If they are not, then they are your enemies. It's about numbers. The Empire has the numbers. The numbers follow the evil one. When the evil numbers follow others, then we will have a new nemesis. Until then, we all know what evil looks like. And we all must be vigilant. We all must be vigilant against evil. Well, thank you, Drill Sergeant. Let's put on some music and try to forget about that whole situation. How is VLC going to work for me today? So far, so good. We'll see what happens. Anyway, welcome to the next GAC. What are we here? 12.4.2. So we got today and the next one, and that is it. That is all. That is everything. So let's take a look. We'll jump back here and let R2 burn some folks up. What are we looking at? I could go through my roster at some stage, but wrong hand. There we go. Cheers. Apple juice. It's too early in the morning or too late at night for whiskey, however you look at it. So it's apple juice, apple juice. What are we looking at? So I've pretty much almost hit Kyber there. What do we got? 1,000 left? About 1,000 left, something like that. And the feats are not looking too great. I think one Padme team should take out the Coven Secrets there. And otherwise, yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Excuse me, what's going on here? What are we looking at today? Today, we were looking at Daniel Cloud. Shout out to Daniel Cloud, an absolute superstar. This is the second person in, oh my goodness, months that I have reached out to and wished good luck in the Grand Arena who has actually replied. Daniel, you are a legend. Could show you the chat. Daniel reckons that his characters are a little bit above mine, but my ships might be a little bit above his. I don't necessarily disagree. Take a look there. Well, not from looking what he set there from a squad. Let's start with his stats. Oh, what's going on? Bernice Sargent's speech was hilarious. Hi, Bernice. Oh my goodness, you're a stalker. You're stalking me. And I absolutely love it. Bernice, what is keeping you awake? In my time, it is 12:40, 40 minutes past midnight. It is late here. Well, as long as you have apple juice, it's never too late. What are you doing awake at this hour? Or I suppose, yeah, welcome to the 21st century. You could be anywhere in the world. Back to Daniel Cloud, though. Thank you very much, Bernice, for coming out, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope I enjoyed the stream. We'll see what happens. Daniels, Division 1 Kyber, 6,997. That's, yeah, okay. Full rounds, 97. Battle defense, 347, and offense, 1,000. So pretty close to myself, actually. Perhaps a little bit lower on the defense, maybe, but pretty close on the offense. And let's take a look at his ships versus characters. It's actually very close. 2.6 and 2.2 there, which makes me wonder what I'm sitting at. But let's take a look at his ships first and his characters, see what's going on. I'm mostly interested in his capital ships. And we see Malevolence and the Negotiator. They're both at 5 stars. LOL, weekends are made to be up late. Bernice, I'm going to subscribe to you. I'm liking your channel. That is my kind of content. Shout out to Bernice. Cheers to the apple juice. Apple juice is coming in stranger and stranger bottles nowadays. Sorry, let me go back to OBS, see what's going on. Stranger and stranger bottles. But 100% concentrate, it says here. And so gotta believe that. You just gotta believe that. Absolutely, all advertising is 100% true. Let's get back to business here. So Negotiator and Grievous both at 5 stars. I would guess dude has split them up 1 and 1. And look at the characters. Relic 7, oof. Grievous, Kenobi, Anakin. And some nice kind of lower relics. Whoops, sorry. Fat fingers. Yeah, some nice lower relics going on there. 4.8 total GP, galactic power. So, what has he got? He's got a Grievous. He's got the Galactic Republic. He's got a Sith Empire team going on there. A little bit of rebel action. Gas is a little bit weak, but that doesn't mean, it's still gas, right? Still gas. Yeah. Not too bad. Tumbe, well done. Shout out to that guy again. Let's just quickly check my stats. It's been a minute. So my top is 334, Division 1. That was last GAC. 371 undersized. 295 defense. So actually we're quite close. And the offensive 1,100. We're actually very close there as well. Galactic Power characters 2.8 and ships 2.1. So I'm not sure I 100% agree with Mr. Cloud, if I may be so impersonals. Opinion about characters versus ships. I'm not sure. It'll be close. I guess let's find out. Let's take a look and see what defenses are going on. See if Daniel has has attacked. It looks like no. Well, I can go ahead and show some defenses, I guess. Nothing too serious. We got Car Team up there with Jordeka, some weak rebels, and a First Order team. And down below, we have some Grievous action with Newt, because I've been really enjoying that. And Django lead with Mando up in there, because, well, I like Mando. Honestly, I kind of prefer to use him on offense, but with this Night Sister action and things like that, I've taken them off defense for this round. So here we go. Daniel Cloud's defense. He has a Shock T team up there with the 501st, and what is that? The ARC Trooper is a little bit low, but that's okay. The Night Sister's a little bit low, but Asajj there making up for it. And Bug Team. And we could check stats, we could check speeds, we could check mods, but we're too busy drinking apple juice. Well, let's go down to the bottom, because that's the zone that really matters, that we're most concerned about, or at least that I'm most concerned about right now. I want to see what's in the back. I'm worried that Daniel's going to be a little crafty. Set something back there that's going to be a bit of a problem. Speaking of problems, we got bounty hunters here and First Order here. And the issue is, I love taking my resistance team up against either of these teams. Except they don't do great against Django, and Grief is going to cause me some... let's just leave that there. First Order problem is Hux. Of course, Hux and the Lobster Trooper, the First Order Sith Trooper there, is going to be a bit of an issue for my JTR, I think. So I'm a little concerned about both of those. I think that Kylo team is the tougher team, and I'm not sure exactly what I want to take against it, to be fully honest. I'd take my bounty hunters against those bounty hunters if I hadn't set them on defense. Maybe my First Order against those bounty hunters, although I really do like my First Order against Night Sisters. I don't know. I got lots. What about Padme against that First Order? Let's not mess around. I always end up my GACs with lots of extra dudes that I probably should have used. Bernice, what do you say? Are you happy with Padme against the First Order? Are you asleep? Are you drinking? These are all questions inquiring minds want to know. Or at the very least, I want to know. I'm interested. All right. Who am I missing? General Kenobi, of course. Not sure they're that serious of a team, though. I don't think I need C-3PO for this. In which case, I probably should bring General Kenobi in. Ugh. Can I undersize this? Hold on a second. Maybe we should be undersizing this. I have had enough apple juice that I am not sure what we should be doing. I think Padme can undersize that. There's no turn meter anyway, so it's not an issue. We'll just go for Sith Trooper. Snips has the Dispel. The Dispel. Apple Juice doing well. Apple Juice doing well. Speaking of which, shout out to Slurzatron. Slurz. Welcome back, buddy. I'm happy with Padme. Bernice, I am extremely happy with Padme. Padme makes me very happy. I could tell you all the ways in which Padme makes me very happy, but I'm trying to keep a family-friendly stream here, despite the problems I'm having with apple juice right now. Come on in here. All right. The game has... excuse me. Yeah, we have a problem here with the game. Let me see if I can reconnect. Glad I noticed that. Hopefully it wasn't too awful late. Hold on. We're trying. Here we go. So far, so good. Oh, and the game crashed again. I am very glad that I actually wasn't in that fight at that time. That was a crash. Oh, here we are back to connection issues. Shame. I hope this does not continue. Sorry, I'll pay a little bit more attention to OBS and a little bit less attention to YouTube. Hopefully that will allow me to catch if this happens again. I am a little bit worried. I don't want the game to crash when I reconnect it to the computer. Unfortunately, it seems like the OBS that's available for Linux, at least to my knowledge, doesn't include the plugin, I can't think of what it's called, to run the YouTube chat within it. So, little bit tricky to be doing that. And it's not working again. This should be up by now, and it is not. Device disconnected. Let's try it a different way. We are having some issues. Not good. Transfer that way and connect. Come on now. And then we'll try to get my my guildmates from not talking. Now I'm worried. I don't want to get into the fight here because I'm worried that it's going to crash. I guess if it crashes, I'm just going to finish the battle. And very sorry, Bernice, but is it only Bernice? No, Bernice and one other person. I'm sorry to you as well. Yeah, we got to be a little careful here. I don't want to lose against Daniel due to stream issues. I definitely can lose to Daniel for many other reasons. All right. So OBS seems to be working for the moment. We're still on that first order team, and we're still on Padme, and I'm still on OBS. Galactic Republic. Yeah, okay, seems like everything's okay with chat. Galactic Republic, I think we can undersize this. I actually think we can. I think if we do that, we're okay. And I'm ready to try. Try to ready, I am. To try, I am ready. That's probably better, but Yoda doesn't drink a lot of whiskey, so it's not quite the same thing. All right, let's get some buffs up there. Let's start building this action up, and we need to go after that Sith Trooper. Boom, son! I'm sorry, you didn't hear me. I said boom, son! All right. And we have the officer and Kylo Ren unmasked. And oh yeah, he's got the taunt. Trying to find Hux. The sunglasses are not helping. Should probably ask the sergeant about those. He wears them as well. Surely he's got a good reason for wearing them. We'll have to talk to that boy. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows what's going on. And feeling pretty good, mostly about the phone connection. That's what I'm feeling mostly good about. All right. Boom! Boom! Now, can Padme come around again? Oh, she can. And is it... Yeah, well, actually, Kylo's got some relics here, so we might not be able to do this quite as easily as we wanted to. Really should have gone with the basic there. Yeah, he takes the reduced damage from this, yeah? Boom! But reduced damage is still damage, my friend. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Okay, just kill him. Kill him, please. Pretty, please. Nice! And we got out of that one. I was a little bit worried, but we made it. 60 banners. Not too bad either. Not too bad. Now, that bounty hunter team. So here's the thing. I'm not too worried about the top squads, right? The teams on top, they're not too bad. I think we've got CLS for the Shock T team. We got First Order and for the Night Sisters. And, of course, the Mother Talzin, excuse me, Treya for the, what did we come up with last stream? Treyon. The Treya Scion combo for the bugs there. But I do want to save two good teams for the back. Because I think Daniel Cloud is a sketchy dude. By which I mean a good strategist, right? Seems like a really nice guy. So, we've got Jedi. And we've got Gas. And we've got JKR. We've got Sith Empire. And we've got Empire. And I think that's enough to not worry too much about this at all, to be honest. Because we only have two teams in the back. So, I guess, who's going to destroy this team? What about Sith Empire without Malik? Do I need Malik somewhere? Can Malik solo anything? Might be able to do that Night Sister team, actually. Don't know what's in the back, though, right? Well, let's take Jedi Knight Revan. Because any team that Jedi Knight Revan can beat, pretty much Gas can beat. So, let's go Jedi Knight Revan. And I think I'm just going to go Jedi here, but no Luke, I think is what I'm looking at. Bernice is still happy with Padme. Bernice, how was your week? What did you get up to? Hope you, in the middle of this COVID problem, still have a good job and are working and bringing home the bacon for you and those that you love. We got R2 just about to burn the Empire. Burn Empire. What was that old school with the roof? We don't give a blah blah blah. Let the blah 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 burn. Burn Empire burn. Something like that. I'm sure you would love me to stop singing, and so I will. Let's put in those guys. Don't know that we need those guys. Let's put in that girl. And because we don't have a taunt, let's throw Barris in there. And hopefully she can heal things up and avoid the criticals. So, let's get back to fight scene. Fight scene in we are. Hit them all. Let Yoda sort them out. Spread some buffs around. Who are we gonna target here? Grief, right? But it's not gonna happen. Boba Fett, I guess, would be the next best choice. And Boba Fett is almost done. Let's just do a basic to finish Bubba off. Bye-bye, Bubba, bye-bye. They're going after Barris, but I'm not scared because it's Barris. Maybe I should be, but it's Barris. And we're gonna, what are we gonna do? We are going to call in Yoda. Not gonna do too much, but Basty's up pretty quick with a dispel. Dispel! And we are back on Bubba. Boom! Hitting everyone. Can't really share that right now, but I can take care of Bubba. What if we pass that to Barris? There we go. Barris is up and rocking again. Bubba is out of here. Let's pass that over. Let's pass that over to Barris. Why am I passing things to Barris? Because it's fun. I work to bring the bacon. All right. Bring in that bacon. And to all the Muslim fans out there, bring in that chicken. That's okay too. You bring in what you need to bring in, my friends. All right, we are gonna. Who are we gonna pass that to? I think we're gonna pass that to Barris. So probably absolutely insane. Keep passing things to Barris, right? The thought behind that is her health. So to try to keep her at full health, keep her up, keep her rocking, keep the good, keep the bad. And as I mentioned the other day, what was that movie Fubar? Go check out Fubar if you haven't seen this. This is a crazy cult indie movie. Turn up the good, turn down the suck. Just a wild time, really. That entire movie was odd, and worthwhile. So check it out. Hope you enjoy it. And we're not shouting out to Heinze, but we are looking under the dress. There you go. And as I was worried about, wow, that's a Grievous team. That, my friends, is a Grievous team. I hope, my gas can take it. Look, at this stage, I have so much gas, it can even knock out a droid. Oh my goodness, the jokes are not getting any better. They are getting substantially worse. Alright, and fives it. Oh my goodness, fives. Fives in the last spot, just because I want to pretend that I'm superstitious. But getting back to things, we were supposed to ask the sergeant about the sunglasses. As I mentioned, these are not tactical scanners. These do not help. These actually hurt. So why? Why are we forced? I'm just a minion. Just a minion in the rebellion. Just the PR guy. The sergeant outranks me by a lot. So I think we probably should ask the sergeant what's going on with the sunglasses. I'm sure he would at least think he knows. You had a question, hippie? What was it? I wasn't paying any attention at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. My name is Spike, actually. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. So we wanted to ask, why the sunglasses? Sergeant, you wear the sunglasses. I'm forced to wear the sunglasses. Everyone. The freedom fighters, the squad, we are all wearing the sunglasses, and I just don't understand why. I wondered if you would be so kind. Today you seem to be in a a good mood and very relatable. So I thought maybe we could ask why you wear the sunglasses. Why we're all forced here to wear the sunglasses. I'm glad you asked the question. It's actually very, very simple. You see, well, you wouldn't understand this, but that's part of your training. You see, the reason we all wear sunglasses here at the Resistance, the Rebels, the Freedom Fighters, the reason is, when you're cool, the sun always shines on you. Right. Send them in. All right. Let's get some angry sounds going on. Let's see if we can take these guys out. All right. What are we doing? We should be attacking everyone. We're gonna. No, we're not gonna switch over. We're gonna call in that fool. Gonna some tenacity up, dog. Gonna put the turret on 5s. We're gonna go straight after that guy. Maybe I should have done this spell. We don't know. We'll see what's going on. We'll call in. We're not calling anyone. We're just gonna do that basic. Ooh, so far so good. All right, Grievous, bring it, son. Or actually, I wonder if we can get 2 for the price of 1 here some way. Yeah, no, it's not going to work out. We got our 1. Grievous comes in when gas is up. Gas does some serious damage, which unfortunately... Oh, here we are. Here we are. Boom. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1, Grievous. Gas is still standing, my friend. You are in trouble. Or I am in trouble. One of us is definitely in trouble. Yeah. Dab. Fat dab. Fat dab for gas. Yoda has trouble doing fat dabs. We got that coming up. The Rexolate in 1 turn. But, oh, and they all stay up. Nice. Well, who needs gas? And this fight is over. Yeah. Pretty happy about that. Keep up the good work, squad. You, hippie. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Yeah, Sergeant. Not a hippie. Don't have the hair to be a hippie. But thank you anyway. Compliments from all sides are taken. All right. Enemy defeated. And we have an Old Republic team. You know what we like to do to Old Republic teams. We like to say, hello there. Maybe I should have checked out that Old Republic team a little bit closer just in case there was something interesting hiding. But hiding interesting there is not. Kill him. All right. Old Republic isn't really an issue for Malik. You get out of here. Yeah, as I always say, this fight is hectic. It's long, it's a little bit worrisome, there's blind, and so on and such forth, but I haven't lost it yet, so I'm calming down. And while we got Malik up there, let's play with some sound effects. Yeah, I need to work on that sound effect. I need to turn that into a proper pew pew or something like that. Here's what Malik does to opposing teams. At least the Old Republic. Anything else? Nah, not much else. Oh my goodness!
Ready? Present. Fire!
And there goes that fool. Alright, we must be up to 3 by now. Ooh, some blue heron fishing. Pay attention to blinds. Pay attention to the blinds. Yeah, well, we're almost there. Blinds. No blinds. And we're back to full health. Mission. Go. Okay, well, how about you, honey? Bah! Get out of here. Get off my planet. I don't care about my lawn. I want you out of here, girl. Ooh, mission's a little bit tough there. Oh my goodness. Maybe just avoided the critical or whatnot. Anyway, 64. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we're back. And we got the back row done. We got the front row done. Maybe we should check these feats quickly and see if there's anything going on with the feats. Back out. Shout out to Daniel Cloud again. Great job. Seems like a great person. Sent a lot of messages. Very, very friendly. And I wish him very well. So far, looks like a really nice defense. Kyber, baby! We must, we gotta get here's a good Kyber sound effect. Or my own personal version. It's been too long. I miss my Chewie. Alright, got something else there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's Kyber. Welcome to Kyber. Welcome to Kyber. We only got 3 left. Fleet Squad and Asajj and Savage. Ugh. Asajj and Savage. I didn't really have much in the way. 205. Oh my goodness. It's not going to stay there, of course, but if it did, that would be a record for me. We've got lots of time. What do we got here? 3 days. 3 days, 14 hours. But even this particular event has got lots of time, so I'm sure lots of people are waiting to the last minute to fight, like my friend Daniel here, who has not attacked yet. Of course, because why bother? He knew I was streaming tonight. He gets to see what I get to do with the score I get, and if he can beat it or not. And he can also check out the teams I've shown on defense, the teams I use on offense, and take a pretty good guess about what I got in the back. What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm thinking my CLS team is going to do quite well against that Shock T, but do we need it? Do we need it? We have teams here. We got Luke. I think I can undersize that Night Sisters with my first order. But maybe it's a better idea. I do have my Night Sisters. Maybe it's a better idea to use my Night Sisters against that Night Sisters. Throw Savage in there. What would that look like? What would that look like, Bernice? What would it look like? I don't know. I don't think a Night Sister mirror match is a great idea. But I don't think my Night Sisters can take anything else. And I kind of want that feat. And I would expect the guy I fight, or the girl I fight, the person I fight in the next one isn't going to be super nice to me. Yeah, that squad power is lower than his. 93 to his 95. I'm not sure that's a viable option. Let's look at it again. Loading. Please stand by. We are loading. Where's that dial up? There we go. Let's finish off the bugs. So, as usual, check your mods. Check your speed. Check the turn order of the team you're going against. Unless you just want to drink whiskey on a Friday night, in which case, have fun! What are you drinking tonight, Bernice? What are you drinking tonight? Are you still around? What are you drinking? What is your poison of choice? And we're going to throw Nihilus in there just because we know he's going to die. And that's going to be interesting. I don't know what to tell you. We definitely have members. We could throw in someone else. I think it's just a banner loss, though. Whoops. I don't think we need to. I think it's just, well, if we had a healer. Sith healer. Yeah. Talk about your fun oxymorons, right? Cherry juice. Oh, that sounds devilishly delicious. So, what do you got? You got vodka in there, you got gin in there, you got rum in there. I know you have cherries in there. I don't know. Let's just go undersized. This is the team. This is the way. Let's get Yoda back up. Yoda, where'd you go? Here I am. Oh my goodness, they went after Scion. Something is broken with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of the game, let's move it over there a little bit. Let us suck them all dry. As little of a double entendre as possible there. Uh-oh. Come on now, guys. I'm going to give that to Scion. That's why. I'll reduce Scion's turn meter and get that held by hatred up. Hit all those fools! Come at me, bro! Come at me! What you got? I don't think you got nothing. I think your mama fat. I think your daddy dumb. I think I really don't want you to hit him. Alright, alright. Goodbye, son! That's one. Are we gonna get Nihilus to stay up this time? Sorry, another Viagra joke. Let's go just that one. Boom! Because that heals. Let's actually go that way. Then that way. And let's do that thing. And let's see if this works. Oh my goodness, that's the first time in a while. 60 banners. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. How's that cherry juice treating you? Cherry juice, that sounds really good. Cherry juice and vodka sounds really good. Cherry juice. Give me a name brand, Bernice. Let's try to get some sponsors up here. All right. I don't think there's a problem with CLS here. I really don't see a problem. The problem, of course, is Fives has his Zeta, and Arc Trooper is very low. So AoEs are an issue. Well, I guess don't do AoEs, dude. That'll solve the problem. I like this C4PO team. I'm kind of a fan. And as I always mention, I love the name. Call him what you will. I'll call him by the better name. Alright, and let's go healer. Let's go healer again. Actually kind of liking Captain Han here. Just has the chance to heal dudes up. And don't hate on that. I don't hate on that. Hate on that, I don't. I would love... See, the problem last time is I killed Rex. Let's go after Fives first instead of trying to stun and... The problem is I end up killing Rex that way, which gave Fives a sacrifice. Don't want to do that. I would love to not give Fives a sacrifice. And they're doing some damage, but I am doing more. Alright. Now we go after Rex. Who are we healing up today? I think we're going with Chewie. You can't really heal up yourself. Stun those fools. Dispel those fools. Get that Rex guy out of here. We're okay now, but I don't want to get the protection back just yet. Let's leave it for a little bit, and we'll get the protection back next turn, maybe. Okay, we don't actually have to kill him. I don't think that's going to help anyone, but yes, call an assist. There she goes, and there he goes. How'd we do? 58. It's been better, it's been worse. It wasn't the best of times. It wasn't the worst of times. Alright, we got one team left. Those Night Sisters. And Sar's a little bit tricky, but the Night Sisters in and of themselves aren't much. Zombie's not gear 12. Talzin's not gear 12. Daka's not gear 12. Look who's talking. My Night Sisters aren't much either. Yeah, as a general rule, I would just rock the First Order here. However, I have teams left, which makes me think I should fix the music. But it also makes me think I should pay a little more attention to my defense. It looks like I've got some extra room on defense. But anyway, between now and then, we got the Mother Talzin sisters, the Night Talzins. And I've got quite a bit, actually. But I think we're just going to go Sith Empire. Because although my First Order can do it, I think these fools can do it even easier. Perhaps with full banners. Or we're looking at this from the wrong direction. We need this direction. We're talking about the Night Sisters here. Let's stun some fools. And oh, do we, how about, oh my goodness, what are you doing? How about that? How about that? Can we undersize this team? We got turn meter, we got debuffs, we got turn meter on debuffs, we've got Vader being Vader, doing Vader things at Vader times. Daniel Cloud, this might be your win. Let's try it with an undersized. Yeah, I'm sure. I am absolutely sure. That is what I want to do. What I want to do, that is. And away we go. All right, we got Empire Palpatine, which means we will get to go again. And that's what I'm looking for. Buildy block that fool. Buildy block that fool. Oh my goodness, almost killed that fool. Buildy block that fool. Oh my goodness, did kill that fool. Let's... Oh, unfortunate. She died, which means she didn't take it twice. Let's do... Buildy block that... Oh yeah, well, whatever. Okay. This is gonna hurt, guys, because you are gone already, and you are the worrisome one. There was 2 deaths there that Zombie came back from, and is not gonna come back from another. Let's do it this way. Vader's got full turn meter. We're gonna pass it over there anyway. Gonna get an ability block over there. We're not gonna use that stun right now. We're gonna go for the kill. Oh, so close. Why don't you guys take some of that? And some of that? Sorry, volume. And, well, I don't know, the turn meter isn't anywhere. Let's get an ability block. And I don't see turn meter over there, unfortunately. Let's go, let's go with the fracture, because I don't see turn meter, and I don't think this is a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all. That's everything. If you haven't noticed, yet again, huge fan of the Tragically Hip. Pretty happy with the way that went down. 61. Yeah, Night Sisters can burn some banners, but that worked out quite well. 1,815 going into the ships. Daniel Cloud, how are you hurting me today, my friend? And there's that negotiator. 397, though. And that's quite a Thrawn. Obviously the negotiator is the issue, and so we're going to take my Grievous against the negotiator. Alright, well, there it is. As I've mentioned before, I actually have more issues in general, on average, with low GP negotiator teams. I think it's a question of turn order, to be honest. Not 100% sure, but I kind of prefer the 500s, the 550s, 540s, 560s. That's what I'm up against in the fleet arenas, and yeah, that's kind of the way I like to normally roll. Of course, I normally bring Bosk in there, which I'm not doing this time. But I do want to bring in one more ship, and I think it's going to be the Ebon Hawk. Because it's the negotiator, they've got their taunts, they've got their buffs, they've got the things that they have. And Ebon Hawk doesn't like those things and tends to take them away. So here we go. Bernice, cheers to the cherry juice. Let me change hands so you can see what's going on. Let me change screens so I can see what's going on. Cheers to the cherry juice. Apple juice. Ah, it's just occurred to me. If this is an apple juice, you're not drinking cherry juice. That's red wine! Girl, shout out to red wine. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Let's jump in the ship. Don't drink and drive unless it's during Star Wars GACs. And away we go with the undersize. Yes, I am sure. All right. Let's crank the tunes up a little bit. Let's see if we can get a little bit more action there. Oh my goodness. Slow, slow, slow. Get it. LOL. All right. I will try to get it. Oh, got it. Oh, excuse me. Tactical scanners. Yeah, red wine. Sorry it took me so long. I'm a little bit slow. Apple juice slows the mind, they say. So what I've been noticing with the lower GPs is, well, that didn't work so well, is trying to knock down Anakin even when he has it. The revive buff there. As opposed to waiting until he loses it. The difference being the higher GPs have higher speed Anakins, and maybe that's what's causing the difference. I'm not really sure. But we'll see what happens. Here we go. So here's another example. And then we're going to put it on that boo. And we're going to call in that boo. I like to keep the spy so when taunt's actually a problem. It's not actually an issue right now because I can hit Clone Sergeant there. Looks like Anakin might be in trouble next turn, but there, he just got the buff. Damn it. Let's see what we can do. Put some, oh yeah. Can't do much of anything. Alright, let's keep putting some nothing into Bosk there. Keep putting some nothing in. See if anything sticks. That was a pretty decent hit on Anakin. Get off my bomber. I like that stun. It's really not going to do much, and he's still got time. That's really not going to do much either. Let's put it over there anyway, because it's better than hitting Bosk for nothing. Thank you, Anakin. Come out of... Hello there, Anakin. Nice to see you. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going there. We're going there with Buzzies. Buzzies on my friend Bosk. We could clear up the Bonner, but we're going to bring in, and this is what I'm talking about. Let's bring in Spy. And Spy might get taunt on Anakin there. Which he did, which I probably don't need because the Buzzies will kill him, but he is done anyway. Which means, it doesn't really matter what happens here. We are good next time. Bosk is going down. Nice, Bosk is out of here. Let's take a look at Ahsoka. Snips, we're coming after you, girl. We're coming after you. Doing some damage. Let's clean up. Who are we cleaning up? Bomber. I'm loving the Bomber. The Bomber is an amazing ship. Love that guy. Hyena Bomber. Shout out. And we got a shout out to 56, which maybe isn't a great reason to do a shout out, but we're winning. Only because Daniel hasn't fought yet, but we're giving him a hard time. I'm going to make him work for this. Good luck, Daniel. Hope you do very well if you're watching this video or if you watch it later. I don't care if dudes win or lose. I care if dudes get in there and try hard. And, you know, it helps if someone says hi, you say hi, you know. Yeah, you might not understand it, different languages, that sort of thing. That's cool. But even if I didn't understand a language, I'd probably come back with question mark hello. And, you know, if dudes don't want to, that's cool too. It's the internet. It's a dangerous place. You gotta be careful of the internet. There are bad people on the internet. Really dangerous people. People that aren't clever. People that are never right. Watch out for them. Watch out for them. Some good advice from the sergeant. Well, let's get into this ship. I've been liking my First Order. I've been having some degree of success with them. Let's toss those guys in. We get Bosk. Go back to First Order. Toss in at least one of those fools who's got some more power. And now what? I like Bubba in there. He's a taunter if something happens to Bosk. Let's throw Bubba. Let's throw Bubba Fett in. Or no, here we go again. Let's throw in those other fools that'll help out Bosk if it comes down to it. Bernice, cheers to the red wine. I'm drinking whiskey. Between you and me, Bernice, it's not apple juice. It is most definitely whiskey. But we're at it. All right. Hopefully we can finish this off in one shot. Keep Daniel guessing. Keep him sweating. And away we go. We shall find out. So, who are we going after here? I think that Palpatine is the largest issue. And we got a stun. He is not a huge issue anymore. The Emperor. Let's put Hunted on him. I'm not really 100% sure how or what the best way to use Hunted is. One thing that I'm doing past turn meter over to Silencer is trying to put Hunted on someone I think is going to last in the fight because of the extra damage done by the number of people that Hunted have on, or that you have Hunted on. I'm doing Yoda by mistake now. Oh my goodness. Let's put it on yourself, which gives 40% turn meter to the fool I want to have it. We're not going to call anyone in here. We're going to do that mass attack, which is going to take the evasion off of the Emperor. And then we're going to try to stun Vader again. Not this time. Not this time. And there's his Bubba. And there's the taunt and the retribution. And there it all goes, my friend. With advantage. 3, 2, 1. Vader, get out of my space. It's my space. It's not your space. This space is my space. This space isn't your space. Yeah, okay, so now I know why the sergeant calls me a hippie. And we are doing very well. First order is just doing what I want the first order to do, really. Breach on that fool, which did not work, but we have advantage. One shot, one kill. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Cloud, I don't know if you can do it, my friend. But if you can, you have done very well. 2,116. I've done better. I've done worse. The question isn't about me now. Daniel. What can you do? Do we need R2 to burn you here? Or can you beat it? I wish you best of luck, my friend. Thank you for responding. It's nice to know I am not all alone with Bernice out here in the galaxy. Thank you, Bernice, for joining the stream tonight yet again. Big shout out to you. If you start a channel, let me know. I'm liking, I'm subscribing, I'm commenting on every stream, every video. Thank you very much, Bernice. Big shout out to Wrangler as well. And those, what was it, Chewbacca pajamas. Well done, my friend. You had a very tough GAC, and you tried. Shout out to Urs. Shout out to Slurzz. Welcome back, my friend. I missed the beginning of the stream, and I'm sorry for that. But I did catch the end of the stream. You forgot to turn the stream off. Something I'll probably do. And it was a good time, my friend. It was a good time. It is great to see you back. Ahnold, the devil. Where's the devil? The devil. Putting out some great content today about the Imperial Troopers taking out Sith Emperor, the Sith Ultimate Emperor there, the new Galactic Apple juice kicking in. The new Galactic Legend Sith Emperor Palpatine taken down by the Imp Troopers. Oh, wrong run. Great job. Again, thank you to everyone. Hit like, hit subscribe. Follow the page if I had one. I hope you had a great night. I hope you had a great week. I hope you had a great GAC. And I'll catch you all next time. Adios, muchachos.